Make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It shows the most, the death most. JerCrispy, welcome back to the video. JerCrispy, welcome back to the video. PlaqueBoyMax is beefing from hospital bed? How are you beefing from the hospital bed? Or this nigga was just trying to make this a good ass title? I don't know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the road to 500. Let's get it.
What's poppin', y'all? Just the other day, PlaqueBoyMax found himself hospitalized at the same hospital as Ty Lil, who, after a science experiment gone wrong, dislocated 2 of his fingers from his hand. It looked like he almost had a 4 extra situation where that guy blew up his hand with fireworks. But they ended up in the hospital together, and PlaqueBoyMax was there because he couldn't feel like one side of his face or move his arms, and he's still there. They were saying it's nerve damage. We don't know what it is. He seems to be getting a bit better, but
hey,
while the man
PlaqueBoyMax straight back, bro. We need that boy back for content.
Week, while the man was down,
and we need him in general in life, man, for the aspiring stuff, man. Because PlaqueBoyMax actually inspired me to keep pushing and doing a lot of things, man. You know that nigga got like 50 million house. So y'all go back to my old video, and that nigga inspired me to get like a house just like that big. A lot of stuff. They do got 2 houses, not 1, 2.
Was it gazelle, antelope? What is it that the lionesses hunt? A producer decided to go in on PlaqueBoyMax for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And he decided to go in on him with something that nobody has ever said in life. And he tweets, and this is Cardo Got Wings, who is...
Yeah, you gotta watch out for this dude right here. Here we go. Let's be real. If the dude got this picture, he's not real with his beats. And he try to charge you $60 for a pair beat. You do not want no beats from this guy. And he said, Carter got wings. You don't got no wings. You a hating ass nigga. And you from Dallas, Texas. You over with. Don't let a nigga find you where you stay here. Anyways, especially the PlaqueBoyMax. They don't play by Max. So this is that. My dog, that's your warning. The PlaqueBoyMax will be coming out to you, the fans. So you might as well chill.
Is a producer. He's known for working with Playboi Carti. He's done a bunch of stuff with Larry June. I would say he's not more known with working with Larry June, but he's done a lot.
I guess, bro. I just heard about Larry June. Him and Lil Tyler just made a song called Young Player. Yeah, I guess.
Lot of stuff with Larry June. And he says, rap dying. And if y'all think PlaqueBoyMax weak saving anything, y'all all crazy. Nothing that dude.
And man, and who is you? Actually speaking. Like, who is you? You not a known producer. You ain't hot. You ain't Metro Boom. Ain't nobody know you. Besides this internet stuff, ain't nobody know you.
Does impresses me. And this is, and he says, y'all gonna learn not to F with me. And this is the thing. Nobody has ever said PlaqueBoyMax was saving anything ever in life. And this guy's upset that rap's dead. But and he's talking about that later on, we're going to see that he talks about that he's up. But let's just move on. PlaqueBoyMax responds to this on X and shows an Instagram DM that he received from September 8th, 2024. And he says, let's turn up. And that's from Cardo Got Wings. So this is a year ago that he was trying to link up with PlaqueBoyMax and work with him in some capacity.
You was talking noise to this man and you're like, let me just wait till September the 18th to talk down on this man. And because you mad because he ain't answer your DM. Like, my nigga, like, connect with somebody else. And you were trying to get his number, all that stuff. Like, ain't no way. You must wanted to learn some beats. Because PlaqueBoyMax do make his own beats and all that. So you must be trying to learn from PlaqueBoyMax.
So if nothing that the guy does impresses you, why would even his music? He said nothing that he does, which is just a disgusting level of hate. And PlaqueBoyMax posts a photo of him on the hospital bed saying, lame ad dude got me tweeting from my hospital bed. And then somebody says, yo, how you feeling? And he's like, I'm all right, bro. I can't really move my arm. It's ass. Hopefully I'm out soon. So it seems to be like he doesn't seem concerned, or not concerned. PlaqueBoyMax doesn't seem too worried. He doesn't know what's going on. He'll probably get better soon. Hopefully, he has a speedy recovery. And then Nino Pade comes in. So Nino Pade is a XXL freshman this year, but he's been blowing up. He had a lot of attention on his performance on the Lyrical Lemonade Lunchbox freestyle. And he says, yo, old stay hating with them weak beats. Hey, you know, Nino Pade locked in with PlaqueBoy.
What would you not say? I'm with you. What are you doing? The world on fire. Like, come on now. Like, the weekend beats.
And Cardo Got Wings continues. And he says, boys got they panties in a bunch. Oh my God, not the bots on me now. White people mad about my tweets, dog. And I don't even know why he's got to bring it into this, because not a lot of other people that aren't white also think what you said is ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
And then he says, I do not come to Twitter for validation, unlike you bot cum buckets. Okay, all right. You get on Twitter to tweet. That's it. And you're tweeting to an audience. So yes, you do come on Twitter.
So you want everybody, you want the attention back. But when somebody grab you by your hand and say, no, you're not important. You basically like the little side piece. We only mess with you when we need something. You the third side piece. You ain't the second one. You the third side piece. Just remember that. Ain't nobody give a fuck about your beats. Nobody care about you, my dog. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Nobody care about your beats. I ain't hear no type of beat. You ain't. I'm about to name some rappers. If Tyler, Kendrick, and their young boy, Juice WRLD X, or PlaqueBoyMax, but scratch off Playboy Cardi, Lucky, Ken Carson, and and Yeet, then use your beats, then your shit is trash. You can't compare it to nobody else who make beats. Cause I definitely promise you, I could find 10 dudes right now that can do better beats than you.
People to see what you say, or you just say it to yourself, or say it to one of your homies. Nothing y'all can say on this even affects me. This ish for ishes and giggles, y'all overly tight. Y'all gotta pull up on me and get active the way y'all talking on here, LMAO. Oh, but he's not, he's unbothered, and nothing affects him. Come on now. And he says, y'all buy blue checks to feel important, and that sucks, because I'm all for mental health awareness. Let's start a prayer circle. This is very goofy. People,
dude, what? Nigga, when you feeling bad, and you wall against you against the wall, you just want to say anything just to make you show you sound right, so you can be from the wall. Like, come on, my guy. Like, you just making you digging your own hole at this point. Like, Max already just stopped, like, not even worrying about you. You already just digging your hole way deeper.
A lot of people buy blue checks because they get paid off of it. So if somebody drops what, $8-9, and they're one of those people that's tweeting a ton all the time, and they make, let's just even say $15, then they're tweeting anyway. So they just got another $10. They just got a meal off of it. They're probably gonna get more than that, but they just got more money than they put in. So why they're not paying for a blue check to feel important? There's a lot of other benefits that come with a blue check, but I wouldn't expect somebody that hates on PlaqueBoyMax for no reason at all. This is the thing that irritates me, dog. Like, if you unprompted, by the way, and I will say this, we're gonna start this conversation off with showing love, because I'm gonna get worked up. So there is an issue. There's certain people you can and cannot show love to. I'm gonna keep it real here. This is specifically a male-based conversation. So if a guy, they're like, yo, you never give them their flowers while they're here. Well, there are certain people, if you give them credit and you're like, yo, your work is really good, or that's really good, whatever the case may be, that individual sees to it that you can never criticize them about anything in the future. So I don't want to drop names, but there are some people like, yo, weren't you like so they'll turn it into D-riding. So you say you respect something that they did, and then they'll be like, yo, wasn't you D-riding me? And you're like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. And then niggas are like, once you trying to get nigga a compliment to hit, go niggas be talking about you freaking do it too much, man. Get off of me. It's for the girls. Like, damn, bro, I can't get my dog a compliment? Like, come on now.
What you did was good, and then now I'm saying what's going on right now isn't that great. It's like, nah, keep that same energy. You was D-riding me back then. So there are individuals like that, and individuals like, so you got to be very careful when who not to show love to. So because D-riding is very, very different from...
Oh. To you, they got a lot of type of dudes that do like they'll be on your stuff bad. Then they got some dudes they'll be cool with your stuff. Then they later on down the line they'll hate you for it.
If you are an individual like this guy, to want to hit up PlaqueBoyMax and say, yo, let's do something, either what, you wanted to make music with him or hop on a stream. And part of hopping on a stream would be to make music with him. And PlaqueBoyMax's music is actually doing very well right now. He's got a song with Fred again.
He got a song. Rob Fonai Vizzle. He almost did it. He did a song with Rio and them. Lil Yachty and them. Who else? You want me to go ahead and name all the other people he made songs with? Like, come on now.
Was one of the biggest acts to blow up in the past couple of years, and Skepta, and that song is, what was it, on the FIFA soundtrack? That song is doing very, very well. That song, Victory Lap, how many streams has that got? 84 million right now. Are these two Victory Lap 5? Is that a different one? I can't really tell. No, that's the remix. That's got 18 million. So he got a song with one of the hottest guys out right now, and where I personally think this comes from is envy, jealousy, because you have to be impressed with what PlaqueBoyMax has done in the past couple of years. There's no way you're not. Maybe you don't like his music. Maybe you don't think he's the greatest artist. Maybe you don't think he's the greatest producer or the best rapper. And with all of that, I can understand that. But what he's built, with what he's done with music, making it so interesting, bringing in a lot of different, and this is the thing, the dude started with underground artists. It's not like, oh, he blew up and then now he started collaborating with the biggest artists in the game. No, this guy was collabing with underground artists, doing in the booths, to a point where the bigger artists noticed. He started bringing them on, whilst also being an entertaining figure. He didn't just stay stuck in music, but is still associated with music, and has largely done this without any controversy. Nobody has anything bad to say about him. Nobody's saying PlaqueBoyMax snaked them or PlaqueBoyMax did them dirty. He just didn't respond to your DM or didn't open it. It was just left in the message request. So I think the envy here is he feels like, why is this guy getting so much more attention than me? Rap must be dead. And it's like, yo, why are you tripping off of it? Or at least hold that internally. You don't got to let that out into the world. And then like trying to promote his music after that, it just comes across as bitter, lame. There's nothing you can say. So that was one scenario. One scenario is he respected what he was doing, he liked what he was doing, and he wanted to link up with him. And he got aired, as the UK people would say. So that's one. The other one is you never respected what he had going on, and you wanted to link up with him anyway because he
wanted to link up with dude and trying to get some more clout off of him because he know his stuff is not jumping. That's what they do. Everybody want to hop on clout to clout, man. Make your own clout up first. Then you can go fuck with other people clout too. But I want to say clout is something like get your own people up. The only reason why nobody know you because you don't connect with other artists. Besides Playboy Cardi and Larry Jones, go ahead and connect with other artists. Send other artists your beats. But you scared because your beats must not be hidden there. It's only those two niggas only on your stuff. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Clouded, and he was going to get you a lot of views and a lot of attention.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes you fake for that. So which one is it? So I don't know which one it is for Cardo. And I just think this is one of those moments where you realize like what type of energy someone's on. Like if you're going to hate, at least to hate and never have DM'd the guy. And he knows that he's DM'd the guy too, which is the crazy part. So you know that he's going to reply back. I don't think he knows that, but you should know that he's going to reply back to you. And you're using the name of one of the biggest streamers in the game right now. I just think it's really immature from this guy. Now, people are doing the most if they're calling him trash because this guy ain't trash. Yeah, I could say that what he's doing is ridiculous, that I do think that there's an amount of envy that he feels towards PlaqueBoyMax, and he's hating on PlaqueBoyMax, but am I going to sit here and say Cardo Got Wings is a trash producer? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he a trash producer, bitch. Hey, y'all send me a beat, a Cardo Got Wings beat. Let me hear a beat. Give me about 5 of them. Matter of fact, I'll look it up myself. If you don't have 5 good beats yourself, I promise you, I'll comment on that mug and say you might need to go ahead and get that 9 to 5. Like real talk. See y'all. Love y'all. Run a 5. Bye.